you know, if it were me and I only had that amount of time, I think I would put myself in tournament mode, which is to try to be as calm and as cool and as collected as I can. In the same way that I'm going to set up each shot and take a practice stroke, by the time I arrive in the city, I'm going to try to like just take deep breaths and calm down because my nerves are already going, my adrenaline is already flowing. So the more chance you get to see those holes, to meet the people, to introduce yourself to your card mates, then that kind of stuff helps your brain relax when you're finally getting there. And I, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I think if you've only got one day left, seeing the holes you haven't seen and then, you know, doing your best for your own psychology is probably all you can do. I mean, to be really honest, if you establish a little prep work for yourself and you know what your game is and you've been doing field work, then if you get the chance to go do field work on the day and say, check in with yourself compared to how you have been the previous week, you know, 2 weeks ago, the previous month, and you can say, what does my game need right now? But that's the kind of thing that you can only do when you've laid the groundwork for that with a coach or with your own field work over a period of weeks and months.
And I think just walking a course, if you don't have a whole lot of time to play, you can just walk the course and kind of knowing your game and your shots and what you're going to throw, you'll be able to say, okay, this hole looks like I should land here, or I should throw this disc to get close enough for a putt. The other thing too, and I've heard this from a couple of different people, but if you're walking down the fairway and you get to your landing zone, turn back and look at where the tee pad is, because looking at it backwards will actually open up a different viewpoint and you'll see stuff that you wouldn't normally see from the tee pad. So it's a good idea to just at least walk the course. You know, if you're a machine and you can play 800 holes, you know, in a week type of deal, then by all means go play both courses the day before you get there. But if you want to save your arm for that long tournament, at least go walk the courses, especially the one you haven't seen before.